everybody, it's Meg here from 12inkypawprints.blogspot.com. Today is the 15th of the month, and you know what that means. It's time for another kit reveal for the Club La La Land Crafts monthly kit. This month's kit is for October, and you'll have for newbies, you have until the end of the month to subscribe. That's October 31st. But let me get into all the fun details of what this kit is so that you can see why it's so awesome to be a part of our club. So each month, Club Kit members will receive their kit in a fun envelope. Usually it's gold. Sometimes it's a different color. This month it's a holographic envelope, I believe. And inside, you receive your kit. Let me move off my sample cards for now. You'll see those in a little bit. So inside your kit, you will receive a thank you card, the kit contents, as well as a product sheet that tells you all about the kit. Now this month I had a bit of a trouble with my product sheet, so I'm just going to quickly bring my computer in here and show you the product sheet that you get in a paper when you get your club kit, okay? So hopefully y'all can see this. Okay, so this is the product sheet for this month's kit. So each month you get a product sheet that explains to you the two stamp sets that are included in the kit, the die sets that are included in the kit, and then the names of your products and the value. So the value on the club kit ranges from about $65 to $80 per month. This month's value is $77.99. The stamps in this month's kit are Mercy with apples and the apple of my pie, which is a set of 4 hedgehogs. The Mercy stamp has Mercy holding a basket of apples with 1 apple in her hand. And the sentiments are, I'd pick you, give thanks. If friends were apples over here, then I'd pick you goes with that. And I'm thinking of you. And the sentiment is a cute typeset font with some lovely italics, kind of like a cursive look, which is really nice. The 4 hedgehogs, you have 2 with apples in different poses, 1 little hedgie sitting down, and 1 with his apple pie. And the sentiments are, happy fall, y'all. You're the apple of my pie, which is my favorite sentiment this month. For my favorite teacher, which is, I think, a perfect for this theme, and I love you to my core. The sentiments there are the same typeset font, but then certain words are all capitalized in a really fun, funky, modern font. You'll see that in some of my projects in a moment. We have 3 dies. We have an apple pie die, an apple die that comes with a separate stem and a leaf, and an apple orchard die, which is a border die, and it comes with some individual little apples. So that's the sheet, the product sheet that will show you everything when you first open up your kit of the month. Now, also you'll get on that product sheet a Dropbox link where you can find exclusive tutorials. Every Club Kit design team member will create 1 project each month for Club Kit members exclusively. We'll show the pictures of the projects in our fan groups. However, the directions for those projects, if you would like to take advantage of those directions to help kickstart your own mojo with this project, those directions will be exclusive to Club Kit members. So those are the products, and now let me share them with you. So like I said, you have a nice thank you sheet that's actually laminated, perfect for stamp storage if you so choose to remove the backing off your rubber stamps. Now, like all La La Land Crafts rubber stamps, these guys are a deep etched red rubber, and they're mounted on a very nice thick cling foam. They're not cut apart, so you can choose to do that if you want. I did slice apart a few sentiments. When I cut apart, I don't cut through the backer sheet, I just cut through the foam so that I can leave all my stamps on the backer sheet if I want as a set. Now you don't have to do that like I said before. You can pull this all off and just put it right here on the thank you note card as its own backer sheet, and then when you pop it back in the envelope, it's a great way to store your stamps without anything getting lost should you cut them apart. So you could do that if you wanted. So these are the hedgehogs. Okay, and here's Mercy. Every month I say that Marcy of the month is my favorite Marcy, and it really is my favorite ever Marcy. But every month I just get a new favorite ever Marcy, and she's my favorite ever. And like I said, there's that cursive font down there. Okay, so those are the stamps. Now the dies. So here's our apple orchard. So I already cut my my dies apart a little bit. So when you get the apple orchard, you'll get the little apples right in there. Now, as is usual with really any dies you get, if you get a multiple piece die, you're going to have to cut them apart. So you're going to have to be careful of the stabby things and make sure you trim properly to get rid of the little stabby pieces. So that's the apple orchard die. Here's the apple pie die. As a pie baker, I love that there's a lattice top on this die. And here's the apple. It's a wonderful size. I'm trying to figure out where I put I think my ruler is below this today, so I'm not sure. Let me measure real quick. Maybe 2 inches wide, 1.5 inches high. So here's the apple, and when you receive it again, these guys are mounted inside the apple, the leaf and the stem. Okay, so for those of you who are new to Club La La Land Crafts, first, thank you so much for watching my video. You can find out more about me and what I do. My blog link will be listed below. Our fan group for the Club La La Land Crafts Facebook fan group will be listed below. The extra products I use will be listed below. How you can subscribe, everything is listed below the video. But let me give you a little bit extra information. So, those of you who are new and you're wondering, how can I get involved in this? Club La La Land Crafts is a monthly subscription kit. Each month, for $39.99, you will receive 2 rubber stamp sets. There's always going to be a Marcy, and at least for the last 2 years, there's always been a Critters set. Each of those will also come with sentiments this month. There's 8 sentiments. I mean, there's always a great variety of sentiments. You can use the kit for a variety of purposes, no matter what the theme, I guarantee it. And you get maybe 2 to 4 die sets. It really, it depends on the kit. It depends on the theme. And like I said, the value on the kit is usually around $65 to $80. Now, the price on the kit is $39.99 per month. So when you do the math, that's about 40+% off what the products would cost in store if you purchase individually. Now, the other catch is that Club La La Land Crafts kit products are exclusive to Club Kit members for 6 months to a year. Recently, maybe a little bit more than a year. So if you're interested in this Marcy with her apples and you're not a Club Kit member, then it will be approximately 6 months to a year before she is released into the regular range and she can be purchased individually. So if you like to get products at a great cost when no one else can get them, and exclusive to a small group of people, this is the perfect time to consider this. Also, when the products are released into the regular range, generally, well, maybe not generally, but sometimes the animals, the critter stamps, are released in clear. So if you like rubber, this is a great guarantee that you will get the critters in rubber. So that I said is $39.99. If you're just really interested in stamps, you could get the 2 stamp sets. That's a kit for $19.99 per month, or the dies only is $29.99 per month. There are slightly different pricing for Canada. You can look, or Europe, you can look online at the link. I told you I promised I'd give you a link below this video about subscription details, and you can find out information there. You can also feel free to ask me any questions you have below in the comments below this video, and I'll try to help you get the best pick. So that's that information. And everybody knows I say this part in every video. No matter where I'm at in the video, I always say this one time in the video. I don't know where you can go to get 40% off of premium stamping and die cutting products without being a severely picked through selection. So I was a Club Kit member before I became a design team member, and I just really believe in the value of these products. So it comes with a very high recommendation, not just from the design team, but from somebody who was a customer first. So that's the kit. I want to share with you a couple projects I made for you today. Now, I usually ink up Mercy. I didn't this time because these hedgehogs totally captured my attention. The critters always capture my heart, but these hedgehogs are also my brand new favorite critters. Aren't they super cute? Aren't they just so super cute? Now, I add a lot of detail when I do my critters, so I added some detail to the eyes, and I gave him some really chubby cheeks, and I added a tummy. That's a different color than his normal little brown fur. But that's one of my hedgehogs with a pie. As a pie baker, I actually have to have an apple pie. I was really thinking about going to the store and getting the ingredients for one today. Here is the apple die. I don't know if you can see, but so the die cuts out the small little lattice squares, but then also perforates the lattice pattern for you so that it's very easy to color in a lattice pattern. If I have a second at the end of this video, I will run and die cut one more of these for you to show you. I forgot to do that beforehand. Here is the Apple Orchard border die. I didn't use the whole piece. I just cut out a small piece and inked it up simply. And here are those tiny little apples. So cute. And here is actually the apple die. I wanted a slice of an apple here. It's really easy to do that. You don't have to use the entire apple. So I sliced up that apple and put the stem in here as the little seeds. So other products that I've used on this project are all from La La Land Crafts, and I've linked those below the video too. Okay, so that's my first project. My second project is also all about the hedgehogs. And I wish I knew I wasn't gonna have my product sheet for you, or else I would have colored a Mercy for you, but I'll have a Mercy for you over the weekend, which is just a few days away. So this is my favorite project with the kit so far. I've made a couple others, which I won't show you today, but this is my favorite project so far. I think For My Favorite Teacher is a perfect sentiment to use with this club kit. So many variety. I love you to my core. I didn't really even share so much about that sentiment. What a cute one, right? I love you to my core. I wanted to use the sentiment that said, you are the apple to my pie, but for my design, it was going to just take up too much space. That one would have hit right about here, and then I wouldn't have been able to put my hedgehog there. But I love this one. I love you to my core. So let's get back here to this For My Favorite Teacher. I think this is just a perfect sentiment and a perfect way to use the kit to do something for teachers. And hey, what teacher does not need some encouragement right about now, right? Perfect. So here's For My Favorite Teacher. Here's the Apple Orchard border die in the back and lots of tiny little apples. Here is the apple die used as the whole piece along with the stem and the leaf. And I did not use the pie die on this one, but I did use some other club kits. So if you were a member during the May 2020 kit, then we did it like a little carrot farm theme, so that the tires and the truck bed are made from some things from that club kit. So I'll link my blog post down there for that below the video. My blog post about that club kit too. Just a lot of wonderful things you can do with the club kits and combine them and create really unique projects, I think. I love how my hedgehogs turned out. I just want to pinch their little cheeks. They're so cute. Okay, so these are my projects to share with you today. Like I said, I'll have a Mercy for you coming up in the next few days. I hope that if you're brand new to Club La La Land Crafts, you are encouraged to join us in our fan group, that you're encouraged to subscribe, that you're encouraged to make some fun things and try some new things with this kit. Maybe you want to use your apple pie in a different way than as a pie. I mean, this is really just a circle with a wonderful lattice pattern. So let your imagination run wild with that. Or like the hedgehogs, maybe you want to try coloring them up a little differently. All the design team did pretty unique colorings of the hedgehogs, so it'd be neat to check out how everyone has done theirs and maybe to try something new. So I just really hope that you're inspired. I hope you have a wonderful time, fun with this club kit, and I will talk to you soon. Oh yes, before I go, let me hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna cut out a pie for you over here. It sounds like I'm far away, but I'm not. I have a pretty small craft room. So I've cut out a pie for you. This one I've cut out like this because I wanted to show you the detail on this die, like I promised. So you see the lattice has some perforated marks right in there, so it's really easy to follow how your basket pattern should look. So that's it for me today. Thank you so much for being a part of my video. It's nice to see all of you this October afternoon, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.